Warning for sissy liberals. Our channel is not for children. Our content is strictly for 15 plus due to crude humor, swears, offensive language, controversial topics, gross discussion, and crude descriptions. You have been warned.
Welcome to episode 1 of Rose Buddies. Today we're going to be talking about traumatic things we've experienced, etc. So the first thing I have on my list is growing up with unrestricted internet access.
Why are you talking like that?
I don't know. So let's talk about gross videos we've seen, like bordering 2 girls, 1 cup. So I actually haven't ever seen 2 girls, 1 cup. I just know what it is.
You haven't seen 2 girls, 1 cup?
No, but I know they poop in it and then they eat it and then they throw it back up and then poop in it.
There's so much worse.
Well, I've seen cake farts thanks to you. So we're gonna explain that. So if you don't know what cake farts is, basically it's this porn fetish thing, and this girl comes in, there's a chocolate cake on the counter, and she says, "Do you know what I like? Cake farts." And then she sits her bare naked butt on the cake and farts all over it. And it's like smushed onto her butt and everything. And they eat the cake together afterwards.
I think it's a pretty good video.
What?
What?
Anyway, so another one is One Man, One Jar.
No.
Everybody knows what that is.
No.
But yeah, I saw that when I was like 12, I think, on someone's YouTube channel when they were doing the Reddit 50/50 challenge.
Oh my god.
And they were like, "Oh, what is this? Let's click this one, do this one." And they pulled it up, and it was a guy squatting over a jar, and he put it up his butt, and lo and behold, the glass mason jar shattered in his butt, and then you could see the glass and the blood coming out. It was just a little ookie. So, yeah, a little ookie. So now it's your turn. You gotta talk about a video you've seen or something gross you've seen while going
Do you remember
unrestricted.
SpongeBob?
SpongeBob, yes.
Sandy and SpongeBob. He was all yellow. I found another one. They were Lego people from the Lego movie.
Oh my god, I seen that one too. Okay, so if you don't know what SpongeBob is, basically it's a porn. It's supposed to be funny. This guy's dressed as SpongeBob and this girl's dressed as Sandy, and Sandy sucks on SpongeBob to get air because she doesn't have her helmet. So moving on to the next one, we have weird experiences we've had. So that can be just in general. I also have on here animal deaths.
What?
I don't know why I put that there, but I guess that's like part of trauma. So, okay, what's the weirdest experience you've had?
Like,
Just in general, like any age, at any time.
I don't know. I have to think about that.
Okay, well, while you think, I'm going to share mine. So, wait.
You
Hang
sounded
on.
really gay when you said that. Oh, so you have to think too, huh? Okay, don't make farting noises.
That wasn't a noise, that was real. Oh my god, I'm trying to think of one. Oh my
Remember
god.
the time I almost drowned?
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty weird experience. Okay, so, Abby here was sitting in the chair, lounging around near the pool, and I strapped her with a pool noodle and pushed the chair into the deep end of the pool. So that's Abby's little bit of a weird experience.
Okay.
Oh my god, something weird. Oh, okay. Josh. I'm gonna talk about Josh. Okay.
Wait, who?
Don't. I'm elaborating. Okay, wait, give me a second here. Okay. So, my friend Abby, not that Abby, another one, found this guy on TikTok who looked really ugly, and she started bullying him. Well, not bullying him, but like teasing him. And she got his Snapchat, and then she brought us all into a group chat with him, and we were all like, "Hey," and he like blew up on me and Olivia. He like loved us. He thought I was a girl, because of my long hair. And he was like, yeah, he would DM me in school and try and call me in school on Snapchat and be like, you're pretty, I want to lick you. And then we were on FaceTime, all of us. It was me, Bianca, Abby,
Del
and
Rio.
no.
Sorry. Hurricane Bianca.
Um,
That's a good movie.
and who else was it? Oh my god. It was somebody else. And Josh. We were all on there and we were trying out these Snapchat filters on the call. And Josh, Abby was like, so what do you think of Olivia? What's your opinion on her? And he said, Olivia hot. I want to eat her butt and I want to eat her out. And then we all started like screaming and we all hung up. And then we were texting in the group chat, and to make fun of him, we were talking about like a penis. And then his mom took his phone and was like, and said, y'all are nasty kids. Y'all are naughty kids. There will be no sucking of any
How old was
penises.
he?
He was our age, but I think he might have been retarded.
Oh.
That sounds sick. No, I don't think he was. I think he was just ugly, but I'm not too sure. So what's your weird experience?
I don't know that I have one like personally, but do you remember the time that girl at our school got a video sent around of her dog?
Okay, yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Okay, so let's gotta go by the YouTube standards. So let's say her dog was licking peanut butter off her jelly. So
Ew, don't say ew.
Okay, so animal death. So what was the most traumatic animal death you've ever experienced of your pets?
My dog.
Roxy?
Yeah.
Oh, like, why was it traumatizing? Or like, well, I know why
It was literally the
traumatizing.
first day of summer. I come home. It was the first day I was so excited for summer, and then I got a call that was like, "We have to put the dog down." And then I was like, "What?" And then we drove to the vet, and we had to put her down. It was so sad.
Oh my god, for me, I think, like, the first animal death that, like, had an impact on me was Spike. That was Mimi's dog. My grandmother's dog. He was so cute. And he, like, his sister, we had she had another dog, and she was old. She was, like, 16. He was, like, 7, I think, when he got put down. But she had died before him, and he got really depressed and eventually, like, stopped peeing and got cancer because of it. And then Mom was driving me to go see him, because Mimi was coming to get me. I was, like, I don't know how old. I was young, I know that. And then he was like, I'm sorry, we had to put Spike down. And then I don't know. It was awful. I was crying the whole way home because I didn't get to say goodbye.
I remember we didn't put her down, but Lucky, we had to give her away because she was like my dog. She slept with me every night. She was always around me. She loved me, and I loved her so much. And then we had to give her away because she didn't get along with Roxy, and we like dropped her off, and I like broke down crying. I missed her so much. I love her.
Okay, so the next thing I have on here is something that's traumatizing, like a traumatizing experience.
Okay,
we've had.
that's all we've talked about.
Well, yeah, that's true. Okay, what about scary? Like paranormal or like bordering it? Like
I have
something
good
scary?
ones.
The first one I want to say, I don't know if it was really paranormal, but it was when you were over here because you had that ghost following you.
Oh yeah.
That'll be explained in a
Leave him
second.
alone. He's so sweet.
He is, but okay, Emma had that twerking llama, that annoying one that was saying it's going down for real. She would have that, and it was in the living room, and me and you were sleeping, and I was in my room. We were both in my room. You were asleep. I was on the air mattress on the floor, and all of a sudden it was quiet, and then I heard the llama going off in the living room, but everyone else in the house was asleep because Mom's door was still shut. My door was still shut. We didn't have cats at that time. I don't remember when we got our cats. But I think I got Ash in the 8th grade, so this was way before that. I think it was in like 6th or 7th. But it started singing, and I heard it, and it fell off and hit something, and I didn't know what it was. So I just ignored it because I thought, no, maybe it was just being weird. And then it did it 5 more times, like in a row. It didn't stop. And then it kept like thrashing around and hitting something. And then I heard something hit my door, and I had to call my friend because you wouldn't wake up. And I was like, I'm hearing things.
He just likes electronics. He doesn't
You
understand
need
them.
to stop it. He also kept turning my TV on and off, and it was really annoying because we were trying to
Yeah.
watch something.
He's so sweet. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand electronics.
I don't know if this counts, but like I convinced one of my friends that I had haunted dolls, and I put the camera on front of the FaceTime, and I like tied invisible string to the doll and would make it move, and like I like lit candles around it and was like blowing it off the screen to make her think that it was possessed, and she believed it for so long. And I said, "It's telling me that it's gonna come visit you in your dreams tonight," and then she got really scared.
You look to hang things.
No, okay, moving past that. Okay. Just Barbie dolls is just a scary thing. I used to play with my sister's Barbie dolls because they were fun, and I liked girls at that time, so I thought they were hot girls. Those were my first babes, and then one of their heads got ripped off.
No, you'd be at my house and I'd walk back into my room from doing something, and one of my siblings would just be hanging in the doorway.
Because it's funny. Okay, now you talk about something paranormal.
Ooh.
Or scary. Doesn't have to be paranormal.
Do you remember when all my little, like, things would move?
You, stop.
Yeah, like, I
The person on the sink.
Stop. That was bad. That scared me bad.
Talk about that.
Okay, it was right after one of our dogs died. I don't know why that correlates, but it does for some reason. And I had really weird dreams as a kid, and a lot of them were about, like, hauntings at that house, and I think that house was, like, really haunted. And, like, the way my bedroom was set up, it was a Jack and Jill, and my bed was facing right into the doorway of my bathroom, and I didn't have a door. I had, like, hanging beads.
Anal beads.
Shut up. Yoni pearls. Anyway.
Stop.
I, like, had a dream that I was staring into the bathroom, like, from my bed. I was looking, and it was pitch black, and sitting on the sink was a pitch black figure with, like, glowing eyes staring at me. And it was the scariest thing I've ever experienced in my life. That, and I had another dream where we were having a sleepover. It was me, Mallory, and Gianna. And since there wasn't enough room on my bed, we all slept on the floor because we didn't want anyone to be left out. And I was sleeping closest to my closet. And my closet didn't have doors, it was just curtains.
Sorry.
Shut up. And then I dreamt that, like, something was, like, blowing the curtains. And there was, like, whispering coming from the closet.
Oh my god.
And it freaked me out really bad. And then I woke up and opened my eyes and was staring straight into the closet. And I could not sleep the rest of the night. It was so bad.
If we're gonna talk about dreams, I want to talk about one more thing because it's already at 12 minutes. Good God. So I used to have this dream all the time where I would be sitting on the couch at my grandma's house, and it was, like, late in the afternoon. And,
oh my god, I have so many reoccurring dreams. It's scary. Sorry.
Anyway, I would be sitting on the couch, and the couch was, like, against the hallway, or, like, the entrance to the hallway, and there was no light or windows in the hallway, so it was just dark down the hallway. But she had a nightlight on, like, before you go in the hallway, there was, like, a little entryway, and it was right there. And there was a little nightlight in there, and I had a dream that I was sitting on that couch near it, and I turned around because I heard whispering, and there was, like, shadow puppets on the wall of, like the little hand alligators or whatever, and they were whispering, and they were like, come into the hallway, and I thought it was cute because I was little. So I went into the hallway, and it was dark, and it would just stretch, and then eventually, like, somebody at the end, something would, like, rise up at the end of the hallway, and it was just a black figure.
Do you remember?
And then everything in the hallway would go pitch black.
Do you remember Channel Zero and that, like, pirate guy and all that?
Candle Cove?
Yes.
That's still my favorite creepypasta.
That feels like a dream I had. Like, I don't, like, remember it being real.
Well, that's what the creepypasta's about. Well, not dreams, it's about...
It was, like, so scary.
Anyways, that's the end of Rose Buddies episode 1. So make sure you pop out your rosebuds and slam it against the like button.
I'm gonna kill you.
And also slam
I'm
your...
gonna kill you in your sleep tonight.
Can you? No. And also slam your genitals on the subscribe button.
Shut up.
Anyway, that's the end of Rose Buddies. Oh my god, you screw me in the pussy.
Hug me, baby, better make me go. Hug me, baby, better make me go. Make me go, make me